Hello again. Today for language arts, I'm going to be reading a story which I love. It's called Kitten's First Full Moon. And after I read the story, or while I'm reading the story, I want you to think about that reading strategy that we learned this week, which is cause and effect. So if you remember, cause and effect is why something happens and what happens. So for example, if it starts raining, that's my cause, and my effect is what happened. So it started raining, so I had to wear my rain boots. Or the cause may be it started raining, so the effect is that I have to use an umbrella. Okay? Another example of cause and effect might be cause. I saw a scary movie. I couldn't sleep at night. So because I saw a scary movie, the effect is that I had a hard time sleeping at night. So remember, the effect is what happens because of the cause. So while I'm reading the story, I want you to think about what are the causes and effects of Kitten's first full moon? And then we're going to talk about those after. Okay? So Kitten's First Full Moon by Kevin Henke. Look at that kitten. It was Kitten's first full moon. When she saw it, she thought, "There's a little bowl of milk in the sky," and she wanted it. That little bowl, what is it really? So she closed her eyes and stretched her neck and opened her mouth and licked. But Kitten only ended up with a bug in her tongue. Poor Kitten. So she opened her mouth and licked because she wanted the milk. That's the cause. What was the effect? What happened because of that? What happened to Kitten? The effect is that she ended up with a bug in her tongue. Do you see that? Uh-oh. Look at her face. Still, there was the little bowl of milk, just waiting. So she pulled herself together and wiggled her bottom and sprang from the top step of the porch. But Kitten only tumbled, bumping her nose and banging her ear and pinching her tail. Poor Kitten. So the cause is that she sprang from the top of the porch to catch the bowl of milk. What was the effect? What happened because of that? She hurt her nose, her ear, and her tail. Poor Kitten. Still, there was the little bowl of milk just waiting. So she chased it down the sidewalk, through the garden, past the field, and by the pond. But Kitten never seemed to get closer. Poor Kitten. Still, there was the little bowl of milk, just waiting. So she ran to the tallest tree that she could find, and she climbed and climbed and climbed to the very top. But Kitten still couldn't reach the bowl of milk, and now she was scared. Poor Kitten. What could she do? So the cause is that she climbed the tallest tree. What was the effect? What happened? Because she climbed the tallest tree, now she is scared. That's the effect. Then, in the pond, Kitten saw another bowl of milk, and it was bigger. What a night! What is she seeing? The moon's up here, or the bowl of milk is up here. What is she seeing down here? So she raced down the tree and raced through the grass and raced to the edge of the pond. She leaped with all her might. Poor kitten, she was wet and sad and tired. So she went back home. And there was a great big bowl of milk on the porch, just waiting for her. Lucky kitten. Now she's happy. So what was that bowl of milk that she was chasing the whole time? It was actually the moon, right? But she thought it looked like a bowl of milk. Okay, so now we're going to look at the story again, but we're going to look at the cause and effect, okay? So in the next video, we're going to work on cause and effect, okay? See you in a bit.